everyone, today I'm going to be making Mexican chicken soup or sopa de pollo. It's very delicious and a favorite at my house. For the ingredients you will need chicken broth. If you don't have chicken broth, you can use the bouillon cubes in place of the chicken broth. A rotisserie chicken, onion, garlic, a potato, a carrot, some celery, some corn, some tomatoes, some cilantro, an avocado, and a lime. So I'm going to start off with 6 cups of chicken broth. Since I don't have chicken broth, I'm using 6 cups of water with 3 large bouillon cubes, which will be equal to 6 cups of chicken broth. Next, you want to take your rotisserie chicken and just start separating the chicken from the bones, and you can just put that into your pot of chicken broth and you can start heating that up. There's really no easy way to do this. You kind of just have to get in there and take out the chicken. I prefer to leave the skin off. Okay, you can see that my chicken broth with the chicken is starting to come to a boil. I did not use a whole rotisserie chicken. I used almost all of it, but I'm going to use a little bit of the rotisserie chicken for a different recipe. Just to let you know, you don't have to use the whole chicken. Okay, so I have got the onion that I had out. I sliced it. Also, I have a tablespoon of garlic. Just put that in. Then I have a potato that I sliced and chopped into pieces, and same chopped up carrot and chopped up celery. You're going to add that in. Then I have some corn that I took off of a corn cob, and a tomato that I sliced into pieces, and you're going to want to add that in. Okay. At this point, you want to come over to your blender. I have 2 tomatoes that I have cut into pieces. I'm going to add 1 cup of water into the blender. Put the top on it, and you want to mix it until it becomes a liquid. So let me do that. Okay. Then you want to add this liquid into the pot with everything else and give it a stir. Okay, as you can see, the soup is almost to a boil. I'm just waiting for it to come to a boil. In the meantime, I chopped some cilantro. I realize everyone does not like cilantro, so you do not have to add this into the recipe if you don't want to, but it makes it so good if you like cilantro. So mix that in, and then we want to wait until it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to put a lid on the pot and turn it down to low and let it simmer for half an hour. Okay, once it's boiling like this, turn it down to low or simmer. Put the lid on and stay close by, just in case it starts to boil over. If it does, give it let some of the steam out, put the lid back on, and maybe turn it down to low. Don't forget to set your timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so the soup is ready. You do want to try it and see if it needs any salt added. I didn't need any salt because I used those bouillon cubes, and they tend to have salt in them. So if you need to add salt, you can. So while that's cooling off for a second, I have chopped some limes, and I have cut an avocado in half. I'm gonna take out little pieces of avocado to add on the top of the soup, and I'm gonna serve the soup with a lime wedge on the side. I will show you that in a second. Okay, so this is how I plate this dish. I put the soup in there with some avocado on top and a lime wedge on the side. If you don't like avocado, you can completely omit that. And if you don't like lime, you don't have to squeeze it in there. Anyways, this is a delicious soup, and I hope that you enjoy it.